man shoes.
What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and as you can see, I'm bringing you some CoD4 PC gameplay. Now, it's not the best game in the world. Matter of fact, it's not even close. Hence the title. How did I go positive? Ever since I started playing on the consoles a few years back, and started getting more in the shooters on the consoles because I didn't have enough money at the time to upgrade my PC in order to keep up with the graphics requirements and all that. Right around the Crisis time. I started to switch over to more of the Xbox and PS3, and now mainly the PS3, but I can't believe how bad my PC game skills have wavered since I started running with nothing but the console. I may have to go get a gamepad. I think I'd be a lot better off if I got a gamepad, to be honest. And I know it's weird because I just watched a video the other day of Swifty having his mouse and keyboard hooked up to his PS3 so he could have his, PC skills because he can't use a controller. And I've fallen so far out of PC gaming shooter-wise that I may have to hook up my Xbox controller or PS3 controller to my computer in order to get some type of rhythm back. I don't want to do that because I really like playing with a keyboard. And I'm comfortable with it outside of shooters, if that makes any sense. I have to play around with my key bindings a little bit more. I'm finding issues here and there with my key bindings. And one of my main issues is I kind of have smaller hands. And so reaching all the way over to do like a Control 7 or a Control 8 or Shift, whatever, is pretty much, not in my limitations. I mean, I don't have the little Whopper commercial hands, but I like to keep them close. Like, I got my WASD keys for moving. My Q key is, like, calling in the airstrike. My E key is my flash grenades. Middle mouse button, regular grenades. Obviously mouse buttons for shooting. Then I have my swap weapons on my 4th mouse button and my melee on my 5th mouse button, which I'm going to switch around because I tend to, when I go to melee people, I tend to swap weapons instead and then in turn get myself killed quite a bit. I have to laugh at a lot of my gameplay because it's just awful. It seems like sometimes when I'm aiming, I could swear I'm dead on, but after watching the video and stuff like that, I was obviously not even close. And you don't realize how much aim assist really does help you out in certain situations on the console. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand with quickscoping. You see a lot of quickscopers on the PC side of things, but not nearly as many as you do on the console. And I give the guys on the PC a good quickscoper on the PC. I give them guys utmost credit because you have to be spot on, and that's just the way it is. Now with the aim assist on a console, you have to be just somewhat close. And I don't think people register that all that well in their brains. They're like, no, man, that's not how it works. Yes, that's exactly how it works. If you're in the vicinity, the aim assist locks on for you. A lot of these quick scopers, I would love to see a gameplay of them turning off the aim assist and going from there. And show you turning off the aim assist, show you playing the game. I know it could probably be fixed with a lot of editing, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to hear it. Even I can quickscope somewhat decent on the console, and I haven't even quickscoped maybe 10 games. So, or at least tried. PC, I'm not even. Matter of fact, I may bring you a quickscope try game on this because I've tried to. I've gotten quickscoped a bunch of times, and Revenge. I tried to pull off the Revenge quick scope, and I'm not even close, man. I don't know. Maybe I need to play with my mouse sensitivity a little bit. Right now, I think I have it ramped up to like 2500 DPI, or maybe even more than that, maybe even 3000. But which I think might be a little too much when it comes to that. We'll see. I got to play around with it a little bit more, get my settings straight, and go from there. I know when I used to snipe in Call of Duty 4, right when I first started, I would have my mouse sensitivity for sniping set all the way down to 400. So it was barely moving, barely wavering to get that steady shot more often. And I may have to do that with assault rifles, not go all the way down to 400, obviously, because I can't turn around fast enough and all that. But, I mean, maybe even drop it down from 3,000 to 1,500 and go from there. We'll see. We'll see. I got a lot of playing around to do, a lot of getting back into the swing of things as far as PC gaming goes. Now, some of you may be asking, well, if that's the case, are you going to pick up Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3 for the PC? And right off the bat, no. I'm going to be picking them both up for the PS3 right off the get at first. I may wait. What I may do as far as Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3 goes, I may wait for the price drop. Just play it with a PS3. Wait for the typical price drop, and then pick it up for the PC and play around with it there to get a more updated shooter and maybe more servers, because right now I'm having like Call of Duty 4. There's quite a few servers still up and running. There's quite a few servers up and running that are empty, and then there seems to be quite a few servers that are 50-man servers. And I'm sorry, but any game type in any Call of Duty with 25 versus 25 doesn't work. The oddest thing about it is that they are the most filled servers. But I'll show you a game of like, I'll bring a game of like 25 versus 25 Kill House, or 25 versus 25, really anything. This map, 25 versus 25, it's awful. It's no fun. People blocking off doorways. I mean, you can't even run through certain routes in that because there are just so many people that people are just shoved into this little thing. And not only that, the spawns. I mean, somebody gets a good airstrike on drop on a spawn when everybody's spawning in. 25 people, I mean, they're taking out everybody. It's just that because the spawns are so clustered. And another one of my issues is I hate the AK-47. Even in this game, I've never liked it, and I'm low rank due to unless you save your CoD4 file. Every time you reinstall the game, you have to start over. So that's one of the issues right off the bat. I had to start over. I'm re-ranking up. The AK-47 is the most powerful gun I got open right now, except a sniper, and I suck at sniping. And a shotgun, and yeah, shotgun is one of those things that just on certain maps I hate using it, like Overgrown. Some people are good at it, but me and the shotgun don't get along on a lot of maps. So I try to stay away from that. I'm more, like I said, assault. And I'm probably going to be playing around a lot more with the SMGs because I'm starting to get a lot more into the SMG-type gameplay. And I know for a fact after watching some videos, unless they fix some stuff in Modern Warfare 3, SMGs are going to be dominant in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 3, sorry, big time. Except I may just roll with my ACR because that's probably my most favorite gun from Modern Warfare 2. Or probably any shooter that I've played, the ACR was my go-to baby, and I'll probably go right back to it in Modern Warfare 3 because I don't expect it to be too much different. But as soon as SMGs start ruling the pace, I mean, as from what I've seen so far, they have literally laser-guided hip firing, and if that's going to be the case, it may be one of those issues where you have to run with the SMG for a lot of times. Not to mention, they've even made the map smaller and one leveled, according to a lot of people, and that's just mind-boggling that they even made the maps even smaller than this. I mean, this is a small map. I mean, really, think about this map without being able to go up these things and just having that middle portion. It'd be an absolute cluster. I don't know. The developers of Call of Duty anymore, I think, have lost complete touch with reality. But either way, as you can see, my aim is just awfully horrible. I believe I'm running stopping power, and I do believe I'm running deep impact, and then I'm running with the 3 flash grenades, obviously. And it's just one of those things, like, I can't really remember Call of Duty 4, to be honest. I just remember put stopping power or juggernaut on that bad boy and go with it. See, it's one of those things. I spawn, shoot one person, get killed. So spawn, shoot one person, get killed. And like I said, there's a lot of spawn killing, a lot of spawn trapping on especially what's that map? When you're in the missile silos with the jets and helicopters hanging around out on the airfield. I can't even remember the names of the maps anymore. So I got a lot of improving to do, and hopefully maybe that'll break out a new series, the road back to PC gaming. And that doesn't mean I'm going to stop console games, of course, but just try to get back into things, swing of things, so that way when I do switch back and forth, I'm not so far out of whack that I can't switch back and forth because I'm just not having a good time on the PC compared to a console. And like I said, you know, people don't realize how much aim assist really, really does help them out. And I get even a little campy here because I'm just trying to figure this game out. But that's as far, you know, I feel like El Prestador in this game, you know, where he's, my gun's wavering all over the place and, you know, blaming the game and just trolling the shit out of everybody. And I even fail at camping. I can't even camp correctly. But what I mean, what are you gonna do? I throw a pro grenade. Nassau 1 would be happy. Except, oh, and that's another thing. Grenades and air support wise on the 50-man servers. I'm going to bring a gameplay of a 50-man server. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about because it is a complete nightmare. And maybe you guys can see why or how, or even, hey, even if you play a 50-man server, let me know how that is any fun. Because I'm just mind-boggling at how people could have any fun like that. Because basically what it ends up being is you spawn, just start pulling the trigger, make sure you have deep impact on, and just start shooting at walls and pull the trigger, and hopefully you'll get 2 or 3 kills. Probably not. Respawn, pull the trigger, start spraying all over, aiming at the walls, hopefully you get 2 or 3 kills, and then make sure if you get an airstrike to drop that thing immediately. And if you get a helicopter, it's game over. I've seen people go like 101 and 18 and all sorts of stuff. But that's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, PC, I suck, and I'm not even going to try to make it like I'm good at it. So that's it, guys. By some amazing event, I went positive by 2 kills. No idea. I have the largest ping out of anybody. But either way, have a great day, guys. Peace.